Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. We back on air with Rare. Share the live. Get the people in the building. Get the people in the building. Thanks for tapping in with us. We back on. It was a big weekend, a lot of action this weekend. We got a lot to talk about. And before I bring my guy on, in fact, I'm going to bring him in first because there was a lot of these handed out. A lot of these was handed out this weekend. Not the Burlington Coat Factory joints either. It was going down this weekend. A lot of these, we're going to talk about it. He's been getting handed out all weekend, but before we get into it, let me bring my guy in, Gee Funny. Gee, what's going on, Coach? What's happening with you?
Oh, man, I'm having a hard time sitting down right now. You go ahead. I got
hold on.
I got a hard time sitting down, man. That's spanking.
Hold up. Final is that's a team. Is that a team final red patch? That's what it's looking like to me.
Yeah, man. This the new patches, man. Rob Brown came out with. Hey, listen, everything is A. Yeah. The family.
Family. Shout out to Team Final, man. Yo, a lot of belts were handed out. Designer joints, man. We're going to start here. We're going to get right into the bull crap. PW got blown out the gym. Shout out to Springside.
I can't even sit down.
Shout out to Springside. BTA 30-piece.
Mm-hmm.
You was in the building. Several people was in the building. I talked about it. Springside Chestnut Hill handed out a belt to another rare footage top 25 team. They knocked off Archbishop Wood. They knocked off PW, and they knocked off somebody else too.
We're not going to just jump over. We're not going to just jump over that ENS loss. Not going to jump over the ENS loss. But yeah, they've been knocking off that.
That ain't bigger news than the 30-piece.
No, it ain't. What's
going on up there, man?
Don't you know how your mom come upstairs and whoop that behind, but she be like, I ain't gonna tell you again, and keep going and keep going. All jokes aside, man, it was an opener for PW, man. A lot of nerves out there. But what I want to say is I want to say this: PW begins, starts, and ends with Monty Saeed. You know what I'm saying? And for Monty Saeed not to get that many shots that game, they're never going to be that successful. I mean, I know Coach is a great coach, man. Coach been doing it for a long time. And I know you coming in with your game plans with everything. But Jules did a great job countering the game plan they had. And when you counter the game plan, you have to be like an in-game manager as a coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not teaching him how to coach, but I'm just talking to the general public. And they never adjusted. They kept trying to go with the plan they had, and it just didn't work out. And I shout out to Springside Chestnut Hill, man. They played the great defense, man. Got out on the break, and they end up being a blowout. And PW just never can get it right because the game plan wasn't working.
I'm gonna be honest. There's no excuses for a 30-piece. I don't care. To be honest, shout out to Springside Chestnut Hill. Jules got something going on great up there. 100%. Got one of the best players in the city, Lafayette commit Owen Kelly. They got a good point guard as well. However, Springside Chestnut Hill do not have the firepower to give a team like PW a 30-piece. Something ain't right up there. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not a firepower team. They are a good team. They don't have the firepower to beat somebody by 30. When you go in there and lose by 30, it's some questioning. And I seen numbers. Monty Saeed, 19 points. He can't be the only scorer in double figures, let alone the only scorer who scored over 7 points. You're going to lose a lot of games like that. Point blank.
Well, the way he got his points, the game plan wasn't right. He got his points, on some stuff that he needed. The ball needed to go to him, and it wasn't. You can look at the 19 points, but I was there. He needs to get the plays ran for him. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of the points were some scrappy on get on the break and stuff like that. You can't go away from oh no, we going through this. No, man, it starts and ends with Monty Saeed, and then everybody else got to fill in. And then the game plan that they tried to go through, Big Mike because he's bigger than them and all that. And when they adjusted to it, it just wasn't no adjusting from PW. So that's where the 30-piece came from.
Yeah, no, that's excuses.
I didn't make no 30-piece.
Hold up.
That's not an excuse at all.
Monty Sajid, 19 points. You got how many seniors on that team?
I'm starting to think you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Hold on. I'm answering the question.
I'm not making that. Was no excuse.
How many seniors is on the PW team?
8.
You got Monty Sajid with 19 points. You got a team with 8 seniors, and nobody else in that team had over 5. That you're going to lose a lot of games like that. You can't have 8 seniors.
You're 100% saying what I'm saying.
No, I'm not. I'm just giving you pushback. I get what you're saying. We're on the same page, but looking at these numbers, you got Monty Sajid 19 points, and then nobody else scored over 5.
Yeah,
they're gonna lose a lot like that. We might as well cancel the Suburban 1 championship, the district championship, state championship hopes, and let's start with them actually getting better as a team and winning games, because
you'll lose 22 games straight.
Not even saying I jumped the gun with PW thinking they will run through the Suburban 1 and run through the city, and I'm sadly mistaken. And the designer belt, shout out to Springside, was BTA. They got cooked.
100%.
And like I said, when you got 8 seniors, you got to play better than that. You got to, PW is built to win a lot, whether it's the league championship, the state championship, district. They're built to win. You got a Hall of Fame coach with over 500 career wins. You got one of the best scorers in the area, Monty Sajid. You got a junior, Buddy Denard. You got 8 seniors. 8 seniors. You got to win games. To be honest, a team built like that shouldn't lose by 30 at all in the city. Not in the
100%.
area.
100%
not in the area. Not in the area. That's embarrassing. But I do think they'll get it right.
That's an embarrassing loss. It's a bad loss. I will say that I do think they got the team and the coaching staff to figure it out. A bad first game. We'll see how the next 2 weeks
live. If you got something to chime in and talk about this PW BTA by SCH, call in 215-301-4785. Give you a take. We want to hear the viewership opinion. We want to hear from the players. We want to hear from students. We want to hear from parents. We want to hear from basketball junkies. How y'all feel about PW getting the belt after all the hype? Should we calm the hype down? For real, you know what? The hype train should go back on Upper Dublin because they beat a Cavalry team already. They knocked off Cumberland Valley over the weekend. Oh, there's somebody calling in. You on air with Rare? Who this?
Hey, this Malik. Rare, how you doing, man?
Peace. How you doing?
Can't hear you.
Fan of the game, like y'all said, Cumberland White Marsh can't lose by 30. That's the same. Cumberland White Marsh can't lose by 30. No way, shape, or form.
I agree, man. I think when you got that many seniors, and if your phone is on speaker?
No, my phone ain't on speaker. I'm on record.
Okay.
I got you on the live on the other phone.
Yeah, if you could mute it while you talking to us on the phone, because it give it feedback. If you could mute the one you listening to. I agree with you. If you got a team with 8 seniors, you got one of the best players, if not the best player in the 2026 class. It's arguably Monty Sajid. You got a Hall of Fame coach in Donna Frio, who is a super legend, over 500 wins. I don't think you could lose by 30, period, in the area with a team built like that.
You can lose every game they lose. If they lose, should be a close game with that team and that coach. That's just period. Of course, bad games happen. Y'all had bad nights, but not 30. 30 is a blowout.
Yes.
30 is a blowout. Tell Gee, that's his team. I love Gee, my guy. I fuck with Gee. I gave him a charge at the Gratz game. I love both of y'all. I'm tuned in for y'all, but 30 is unacceptable.
Gee ain't making excuses. You ain't making excuses. Gee agree with you.
Should PW panic, or they got time to write the shit?
They not going to be Upper Dublin like that. If Upper Dublin can still, with the blueprint that they not going to be Upper.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had PW overwhelming favors of the SOL, but I agree with you. After seeing Upper Dublin this fall and play against St. Joe's Prep, I got Upper Dublin beating PW. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Absolutely. And listen, PW don't stand a chance against Coatesville.
Shout out to Coatesville. I got the hoodie on too. So is Coatesville is it gonna be close against Coatesville, or are they bringing out the designer belt?
No, Coatesville beat them by 12.
Ooh, that's double-digit win.
Exactly. It ain't gonna be a double-digit win for sure.
All right, I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. Thanks for calling and rocking with us.
Please share that phone number, because Gee FanDuel will be calling him.
Shout out to my man Miller Report just tapped in. What's going on, Randy? What's happening?
I can't even see who that is.
What's the deal?
We just tapped in. Hey, so what's going on right now? And is we was talking about the PW. They got the belt by Springside. What would you call it? Dramatic fashion. Under the lights. Are the lights too bright for PW, or is it early, Randy? 30 piece. 30 piece.
I didn't. So they have 2 Division I players on that team. I did not expect a 30 piece at all.
All right, how about
And they had Buddy Denard as well.
Should they worry? You got eight seniors on your team. Monty Sajid 19, and the second highest player 5 points with 8 seniors. Should you be worried?
Where it's cause for concern. I mean, but the season's still early. Season's early, so but 30 piece with 8 seniors and 2 division
and all the hype from all the media around the city. Everybody, PW is supposed to be contending for districts, states, SOL, all of that stuff.
They're supposed to be those boys, and so yeah, that I mean, they definitely need to get back in the lab. And
I mean, you can't call panic after one game. Randy, they did lose to Coatesville by 20 last year at Coatesville, and also went farther than them and going to the district championship with Coatesville did. So you got to be one game. You got to one game. So yeah, they going right the ship, like you said. They got 2 Division I players. They got to go all the way to Coatesville. They also
lost 30 last year at all.
They lost by 20 to Coatesville and went to the finals, and Coatesville didn't.
30.
I don't care what it is. He just said Coatesville going to beat them by 12. They lost by 20 to Coatesville. They still went to the District 1 championship.
All I said
listen, Upper Dublin lost their first game to Lower Marion last year.
One thing about these designers, there's no name on it, baby.
First game, they went to Lower Marion and won.
How you won?
Randy, I'm talking to Randy, Rare. They went to Lower Marion and won to go to the district championship. Am I right?
That's a fact.
After Lower Marion beat Upper Dublin last year, it's one game. They'll be fine.
Hold on, but here's
we go on live every Sunday, so make sure you save Bull number that said that 12-point stuff. I do want to call him back.
Hey, Gee, when we found out it was 30 piece, you weren't concerned?
I was super concerned, Randy.
Yeah, I was super concerned.
Super concerned. Super like
Big Mike, Buddy Denard. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely concerned all the hype. I got PW being SOL champions, district champions, and contending for a state and losing by 30. I'm concerned. Not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying 30 is a lot. 30 is a lot.
Mike only had 3.
Hold on. Hold on.
From the field.
You on air with Rare?
Rare, I gotta tap back in with Geek. Say this number. Listen, that's all I'm gonna say. No, I like Geek. Listen, what I'm saying is this. Some of the White Marks don't have a true secondary scorer. That's the downfall. That's why they want to get beat by 12 or more. I'm telling you. I'm
he got a point on that, Gee. They
don't got a true secondary scorer.
He right, Gee.
That's the fact.
He right.
That's a fact. So we gonna say Gee say this number because I'll be at the game for sure.
All right, peace. And introduce yourself to us. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my name Malik. I watch y'all. I go to all the games. So I got my Rare for this hoodies and jackets and everything.
Oh, that's love.
Yep. So I'm tapped in though. I love sports and I love what y'all do.
Appreciate it, good brother.
Yep.
Now he ain't biased either. He right. They don't got a secondary score. If the guy scored 19 and the second highest score, you got 8 seniors and the second highest score is 5. No, you don't got a secondary score. You don't.
Listen,
you don't.
You don't. Mike can be the secondary scorer.
He can be. He should be. I think Mike should be the leading scorer. Actually, honestly, I think he should be the leading scorer. He's 6'11". He should be the leading scorer or close to it because Monty is probably going to break the all-time scoring record at the school. So I'm gonna say close to it. Monty is a bucket. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna take. He should be leading because Monty is definitely a bucket. But yes, and it's not. I think you got 8 seniors. You need to have 3 or 4 people in double figures. But, I don't want to, you know what I mean? 21st Street chance, the 21st chance, but like everybody getting 8 to 10. Like it ain't like you got to like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like I said, Springside is real good. Springside is really, really good. But I am standing on them not having enough firepower to beat a great team, which I think PW could be by 30. I'm sorry. They don't have the firepower to beat good teams by 30. But who am I to say that when they just did it? Because I believe PW is super loaded. I do believe that. On to the next.
We gotta have more than 3 shots. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the box score right now. The stat sheet. Big Mike only had three shots, and he shot 1 for 6 from the line.
Big Mike only had 3 shots. Randy, please. Just move on.
6 shots.
Move on, man.
I got it right here. 6 shots. Six shots.
So somebody sent me the wrong stuff then. I'm not making it up. I ain't gonna make no.
I know you ain't making it up. Let's just move on.
No, somebody gave you some bad work, man. I got it right here.
That's some bad news. That's bad work.
All right. Where's
At the end of the
On
day,
to the next.
at the end of the day, I love everybody that called in
This is
Malik.
not PW slander. This is Springside, Chestnut Hill, Flowers. Every time somebody hands out a
100%.
belt,
They
we bring
deserve
this on the
them.
live.
They deserve them.
Springside, because for one, I didn't have them ranked. For one, I stood on my mistake, but I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said, that was a mistake. But like I said, once I put my rankings out, it is what it is. But Springside was a mistake. But they like, yeah, you did that again last year, and I sure did. And they beat the same 3 teams that I had ranked them in front of them last year, which is crazy. Shout out to Springside. They handed out this belt. On to the next, we had the Rare Footage Classic this weekend. It was an amazing event. Shout out to Thomas Sorber. 35 is in the rafters forever on Academy Road, man.
That was good.
The love he received from Trenton and Northeast was amazing, man. And he his family came out, friends came out, and he was in awe, man. He shed a few tears, man. And it was good seeing the big fella back on Academy Road, man. He was kicking it with old teammates, old peers of his that he went to school with. And man, what a career.
My fault. Go ahead.
What a career for Thomas Sorber, man. Over 1,400 points. He the career all-time leading scorer there, all-time leading rebounder there. Had over 250 career assists, PCL MVP, 2 Final Four appearances. I believe 2 championship appearances or 1 championship appearance. Was a 3-time first-team All-PCL player. 1 year at Georgetown. They said he got Freshman of the Week like 7 times or something like that at Georgetown. Was the number 15th pick by OKC in this year's draft, man. And 35 is in the rafters forever. Shout out to Sorber.
Shout out to the OKC Thunder for coming through. You had the executive vice president and general manager Sam Presti come through.
Yes, Presti was in the building. It was star-studded, man.
Yeah,
and
man. That was a good joint.
Thomas got a glow about him, man. Shout out to Thomas, man. Smiling ear to ear, man. You know, and it was good to see, man. And speaking of that night, I guess Thomas brung Ryan some good luck because Ryan knocked off ANC. A Rare Footage number 4, I believe, ANC got knocked off by Archbishop Ryan. Let me say something. This high school thing, man, this literally any given day with this stuff, man. Because, like, I'm going to be honest. Shout out to my guy, Joe, man. I think he's one of the best coaches in the game. I truly believe he's one of the best X's and O guys in the game. But I ain't had him beating ANC. I'm going to keep it a bean.
I didn't either.
I'm going to keep it a bean. Cam Smith is a whole lot. Dior Carter is a whole lot. Warren is a whole lot. Rollerson is a whole lot. Did I say Carter? They got a lot going on over there, man. ANC is really, really good, man. And Isaiah Gore had other plans, man. 16 big points from Isaiah Gore, man. Received MVP of that game. Caden Brown transferred from Delaware. I think he went to I don't want to get that wrong. He transferred from the state of Delaware, man. He played as well. 13 points from him. He hit 2 or 3 threes, man. And then Malik Hughes, man. I think he finally getting it, man. He's moving the ball. He's getting downhill. He's not settling for jump shots. And yeah, Ryan, big home win for Ryan, man. I think that could change the trajectory of their season, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, after losing shout out to Dobbins in the preseason and losing to them and then losing to this middle school team and elementary school team, I was worried for my guy Joe up on Academy Road. But I think the win against ANC is newfound life for the Raiders, and I believe that's going to change the trajectory of their season. The kids were happy, and it's a big win for them. What y'all think? Ryan over ANC with the final of 59-53. What y'all think of that?
I didn't stay for that game because I was I had something else to do.
You thought it would be a blowout. I'm with you. I got you.
I did not. Hear me out.
You thought it would be a blowout.
Chill.
I'm with you on that.
I
was only there so I wouldn't get fined. I'm with you on
that. Nah, listen, dig this.
I'm gonna go next,
Ryan twice already. I saw Ryan twice already. You know what I'm saying? I had something else to do. I'm glad they won. I'm not gonna say
you had to watch some paint dry. I get it. I'm with you.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
No, I'm joking.
No, that's cool. But I ain't gonna shout out to Ryan for the win. But the buzz that I'm hearing is that ANC they had a couple back-to-back games.
Oh no, we ain't gonna do that. Hold up.
Did he just start doing excuses? Did he just start doing
Yes,
excuses?
hold
I
up.
pulled the rare. I pulled the rare.
We not gonna do that. We ain't doing
No
that. There's no
excuses.
excuses. ANC
I don't
is
care either
an
way. I'm
older
just telling you
team.
what
They
the buzz
battle
is.
tested. They got killers on that team. They come to play. They lost. Ryan was the better team that night. Ryan was the better team. Joe got his guys pumped up. Thomas in the building. They played the right way. Malik Hughes is finally played the right way, man. He's so talented. The kid got the size and skill. The sky's the limit for that kid, man. He got to the line, and Caden Brown hit threes, and Isaiah Gore brought him home, and they beat a tough ANC team. I don't care. They didn't play back-to-back. They lost. They lost. They
Yeah,
lost.
You saw it. I didn't.
Go ahead.
You saw it. I didn't. I'm not making any excuses. I'm just saying. But they, you know,
They blew it.
You step on the floor, you got to play. There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Got to play.
Go ahead, Gee. What you think, man? Ryan over ANC.
I don't care if they beat ANC. I don't care if they beat Virginia. I don't care if they beat Duke. Okay, Ryan is not going to make the pleasure. I think they finished 8th, 9th in the Catholic League. I don't trust them. I watched them all spring. Joe is a great coach. I do think Joe is a great coach. My guy Jack McMullen had a coming out party. Hollow Boy, shout out to him. But
not to cut you off, Gee. Yes, I forgot about Jack. Jack sparked them, and really Jack was key to the comeback. A few big threes and a buzzer beater midi definitely changed the trajectory of that game. For sure. But go ahead, my fault.
I just don't know if I can trust that team, man. Like they tend to play selfish a lot. Hoping Joe get to them because when they play Joe basketball, they can be a really good team. But they just been really selfish on too many occasions for me to just jump out the window after the ANC win. Like ANC is tripping to me losing that game. Like I just don't think they strong enough and big enough to beat an ANC. For them to do it, shout out to them, but you know, it is what it is. That's just how I feel about it. I'm not ready to throw the Ryan parade yet.
Let me ask you this.
I am.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
So I saw Roman. I've seen Wood. I've seen Archbishop Wood. My bad.
You seen my Final Four team, Bonner?
I seen Bonner.
We're gonna get to that. Gee.
Final Four, G Bonner.
So give it all. Giving those
genius.
You talking about genius?
Go ahead, Randy.
You don't think Ryan could be competitive in that mix?
No, Bonner the fourth team. No, Bonner.
Ryan is going to compete. They're going to still a big winner too. I do believe so. If they continue to play the right way, I do believe they're going to still a winner too. I think every team in the PCL this year are going to lose 2 games. Everybody's going to lose at least 2 games. Everybody.
I can go for
Everybody's
that.
going to lose.
I can go for that. That's a good assessment. I like that.
Hold on. I can see Newman running the table.
We ain't get to Newman yet, but I can see that too.
Newman tough. They're a different
ball. Is tough. We're going to get to that too. Newman is tough.
Newman guard that thing, man. They guard.
They guard now. They didn't guard last year.
Yo, with that league, man, you might see a Newman lose to a crazy, like this league is that competitive, like any given night.
I agree.
I heard Newman went down Virginia and got Judge Pike back.
Yes, we're going to get to that.
Yeah, they went down there and
Penn Charter knocked off Friend Select. Carter Smith, 24 points. Carter Smith is making his argument for one of the best 2028s in the area, if not the best. No Fleming this weekend for Penn Charter. Carter led the way with 24 points against Friend Select, man, in a great game. Carter Smith is turning that corner. What do y'all think about Carter Smith? Y'all like Carter?
The goods.
Love him.
The goods.
Love him. Seen Carter since he's in 5th grade, man. Carter developed every year coming up through the middle school ranks, man, and you know, grinding and was a little skinny Carter, and he's so young. People don't understand how young Carter is. Carter he's not only a true sophomore, but he's really young in the class. You know what I'm saying? So Carter got a lot of growing to do, man. His upside is unbelievable because of how young he is, and he's just playing at a really high level right now. So shout out to Carter, man.
I saw
Smith. Go ahead, Randy. Not to cut. No, you good.
I didn't see Carter this weekend, but I saw them on Thursday or Friday. What is it? Thursday or Friday against Penn Charter, and he definitely did his thing.
Penn Charter.
No, Ryan. I'm sorry. I saw him against Ryan, and he definitely did his thing. Shout out to Brandon Williams and the guys over at Penn Charter. They got some young guys, but they were rocking and rolling.
Who won that Penn Charter Ryan game?
Penn
Charter.
And then they turn around and beat ANC. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, as I said, any given night. Smith for Friend Select knocked down 4 threes. Finished with 18 points. he got a burner. That kid can shoot the basketball.
Mhm.
Shot the leather off the ball. McLaurin finished with, I believe, 14 points, and Waiters tail with 10 points. I like Micah Waters, man. He's really he's good. He's a good player. Get downhill, guard the basketball. I think he'll find a home. He's got to
I
continue to
think the
play.
PSAC will start calling right at the end of the year. I think, like, they call late, and I think he'll pick up one of those, man. He can definitely play in that level, if not low
Yeah, I
D1.
agree.
But PSAC definitely can use a kid like that.
I agree.
He can play. I've known Michael since he was knee high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sister when she was at
Yeah, his sister's a stud. Was a stud.
Mm-hmm.
Still is.
Yep.
Really.
And let me
I
say
said
this,
say that. Let
man.
me rewrite that. She's really good in basketball.
Oh yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Man, and then West Catholic and South Shore was a close game. West Catholic rolled Kingston Wheatley MVP. That was a battle. West Catholic was down the majority of the game. That was a comeback win for them.
Mm-hmm.
Kingston Wheatley asserted itself. Got the W for West Catholic, and they actually was on a back-to-back. They actually played Abington the night before. Got a couple hours of rest. They was back on the floor. So that's a big win for them on not only a back-to-back, but they probably had about 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep. So shout out to Coach Flame for getting that W, bouncing back for a SOL loss, because West Catholic lost to Abington, SOL. St. Joe's Prep lost to Upper Dublin, SOL. So like SOL over the Catholic League right now, SOL up 2-0. So, but that's a whole nother story, man. But then we got the game of the night, man. The game of the night, Central Dauphin and Bonner, which I knew. Corey Francis, Shakur Starlin, no Graham Jizzle versus the franchise.
Yo,
Randy, you was in the building. Talk to me.
Yo, that was a great game. Went to overtime. Corey fouled out before overtime, or it was in overtime. He fouled out.
I think he fouled out in overtime.
Yeah, but
Or might have been in the fourth. I'm not sure, but he did foul out.
But yo, that was a great matchup. I definitely had to see that one because I wanted to see those two go head to head and lock up.
And they was guarding each other. Corey Francis 21, Shakur Starlin 24.
Mm-hmm.
That was a coming off party for Shakur Starlin. If you're not familiar with that kid at Central Dauphin, I mean the people who know, but if you didn't know, Starlin, no Graham Jizzle is the real deal.
Yeah.
Certified Division I prospect. The kid got game. If you haven't watched it, it's on YouTube. Bonner versus Central Dauphin. Corey Francis and Starlin put on a show. That was the main event. Besides Thomas Jersey getting retired, the main event was Starlin versus Francis. And shout out to the coaches for understanding the assignment. They guarded each other. It was a high intense game. And that's what the people wanted. And I'm actually happy they guarded each other because they didn't have to guard each other. I feel like every play, Corey go down and he say something to him, then Starlin go down, get a steal dunk. He say something, and Corey get an and one. He saying, "You can't F with me." It was there. It was there.
The energy was there, and I was loving it.
I had Shakur in my next Bright Stars game when he was in 8th grade. He's just still rising. People ain't know out of red. And when he was in 8th grade, I told Raw, like, yo, man, your son's gonna be really good, man. He athletic. And I threw him a bone, brought him to the game, let him play with all the guys that were supposed to be big time 8th graders back then, and he held his own. But now to see the athleticism, man, I don't know what Vertimax they're using up there, but his explosiveness over the next year is crazy, bro.
Yo,
it's crazy.
And he got a nice stroke. Pause.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I paused it.
All right, go ahead.
I paused it.
Yo, what I like about Shakur is that he's been building quietly. He's not, he lives in the Harrisburg area, so he's not too in the mix. He played on a team. Well, he did play with Team Mello for a hot second, but he's been playing. But he's mostly playing with
Why isn't our circuit teams up here calling Sterling? That's the problem with our area. Why he got to go all the way down there?
Listen,
that was last year.
I think they're gonna call him this year, though.
Man,
but here's the thing:
they better.
So last year, that call when they thought the team was gonna be better. Speaking for my program,
and we gotta call people out. We gotta stop outsourcing. They gotta get called out too. Stop outsourcing. We got talent here. I mean, he not in Philly, but he PA right around the corner. Big star here, more than people who live in Philly. So that ain't the problem. I'm just saying, like,
sometimes
a lot of our kids is going to different states, going down 95 and all of that for what? For what?
Here, so
And when they bubble, it's like, hey, you know, we got a spot now. You bubbling? You no.
It worked out to his benefit though, because he played with his squad, and he was able to get those reps, and he's been developing. And he's very confidently. Like even last year, he played confidently. He did his thing, and so shout out to Shakur.
How about Francisville, PA? Everybody, oh, where's it? Francisville, PA, the franchise put on a show. Look, when he did the Euro dunk, you texted me, say, "Look, you smiling ear to ear." I couldn't stop smiling.
Put his camera down. I saw him smiling across the court.
Euro stepped up.
2-hand and 1 dunk.
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing, Randy. It ain't nothing you can say on here. There ain't nothing you gonna say on here about Bonner after you watched it. Me and Rear watched Bonner at Penn Charter and in the preseason. And when I looked at him in his face and I said, "Dog, this team is good." I showed him a picture of them kids been playing together since 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Oh, they got that chemistry." I said, "Bro, they good. They going to the Palestra, bro. I'm telling you, they can play. They tough."
I'm not saying they Palestra, but you called it, and I can see them being better than what I really thought, though. I'm not mad at that pick. Like you said, they convincingly beat Penn Charter in that scrimmage, and then they went in there and beat
the league being down like it is, they can sneak in there, bro.
I agree. They got a shot.
They got a star. They got guards. They play hard. They know each other. That's just a good team, and I'm standing on that.
I said pause, Bloody Sanchez. I said pause, man. If I say pause, you mean
they texted my phone right there. They got me crying. That's why I keep laughing. They told me something. What is going on in this life?
So listen. Speaking of hold on, y'all. Matter of fact, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I gotta put this on the screen. Give me 1 second. It ain't gonna take long. Hold on, let me put this on while I put this on, because I don't leave, y'all. I gotta put this on the screen before we get into this. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta show this first. Put this on. Give me 2 seconds. Make sure y'all share it live. Get the city in the building. Get the area in the building. The Miller Report tapped in. Geek tapped in. Rare footage. Hold on. Let me get this in here. We gotta show the people this, man. We gotta show the people this. Here we go. Right here. Boom. Even though it's all love, that's why I got that playing. It's still all love. But let me get this on here. Because I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of this. But now, boom. How I hit airdrop. I'm going to hit airdrop. Boom. Here we go. It's on the computer. Boom. Save it to the computer. Boom. Take y'all step by step. Boom. Put it on the desktop. Boom. Go here. All right. We got it ready, right? Hold on. Because we got to stop this in the city. We going to call. Hold up. No, I don't need it as the background. I need to upload the picture. Boom. So I hit more. And I drag it here.
Randy, when you sitting at your little middle media chair right down Palestra, your little middle seat, I hate your seat.
John, this for you, John.
Watch that green, green and white down there, baby.
Yo.
This was for John. You see this designer belt, John?
This man was talking crazy.
He said, Mr. Rogers, Tep is getting beat belt this Friday. Be there at 6 man. Your school getting put down. Put some respect on Brady McAdam name. Lame A-ball stuck in the trench. Talking about kids weirdo. Lundy and B-Mac coming for a business trip. Nevertheless, the Panthers are getting beat up this Friday. But guess what, John? Not this weekend. Try again, brother. Try again, not that. Imhotep put the belt on Archbishop Wood. 58. And Wood scored less than that. Talk to me, fellas.
I ain't going to front.
Ian Smith is a guy. 15 points from Ian Smith, the 2028 point guard, who many has as one of the top point guards in the class. And KB, who me personally think is he got one of the smoothest looking games we got in the area, man, with the size, the way he can shoot it. 15 points for KB, 11 points for Muhammad Gray, 7 points for Larzano White.
Mm-hmm. Yo, can you start that over I just want to say that for the people in the back that didn't hear you. Start off again. Ian Smith is a what?
Ian Smith is considered as one of the best point guards in our area. 15 points
Ian
led
Smith
the
is
way.
a guy. That's for the people in the back.
No, he's a guy for sure, without a doubt.
Smith is a guy, man. Let's stop the nonsense.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I don't blame none of the players on Archbishop Wood. I don't blame nobody on the coaching staff. I blame this bull. Look, I put it up there so the kids can see it. They all seen it before the game. I knew what it was. Don't poke the bear. 21st in championship. 21st in championship. A lot. Archbishop Wood, not a lot. Talk to me, fellas. PCI.
Them Hollow boys.
Yo, I didn't
That's
expect
what's up. Y'all seen the pictures? 8 of them on there.
I thought it was gonna be more competitive than that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. Wood didn't show up that night. I was like, I ain't gonna front this. I was disappointed. I thought it was gonna be a better game than that. But Tep came to play and asserted their will, and they ran away with that one. They beat it from start to finish.
I mean,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna
be honest.
Wood,
go ahead.
Archbishop
no,
Wood,
go ahead. I'll go after you.
Archbishop Wood, y'all too talented to be playing like that. I don't know what I know. I talk to Moscow. Let me know when you want me to talk. Yeah, I talk to Moscow all the time. He, he's in agreement. He's like, yo, we not good right now. He used some other colorful language, but he said we're not good right now. But I'm not sure how you guys want to get it back. But y'all too talented to be playing like that. So, season's young. Hopefully, y'all get it together. Go ahead, Gee.
Now the season's young, but when PW lost, the season ain't young. It was time to panic. They 0-1. It was time to panic. Red, can you say what I said, Red? Red, can you say what I said?
I ain't want to get you in trouble. I'm gonna say, we talked behind the scenes and said, yo, who you got before we? I said, I got Imhotep winning. I said, who you got? He said, Wood gonna get blown out.
Who said that?
Gee said that.
Me.
I said he said Wood was gonna get blown out.
He called me Friday morning, and I told Randy already because Randy was on the phone with me the whole time he was playing Part of 6. I was talking to Randy, so Randy knew already, and I talk to Moscow every day, and I know he watching. This is my guy, but he know I got a job to do. You feel what I'm saying? It's just not good right now up there. And when I see AW, I'm such a fan. That's why I originally sent my kid there, because I'm such a fan of Moscow and Carl Aragon's style of basketball, right? I love how Archbishop Wood played basketball, New McGrady played basketball, especially for guards. Randy, you've been around a long time, right? Mm-hmm. They guard playing with the way that the freedom that they guards get. I just don't see Archbishop Wood basketball right now, man. I don't know what they're trying to do. I just think they need to get back to the freedom that Sue, the Justin Moores, and the way that he plays basketball. And they don't got it right now. And they super thin. Even though I heard my boy Kyan Strong play really well off the bench, but they super thin. You know what I'm saying? And Caleb Lundy, Caleb Lundy, I didn't see the game Friday, but I did see him play 3 times previous. I'm a fan of his game. It just doesn't look like that. It just doesn't look like the Caleb Lundy I've seen. It doesn't look like the Caleb Lundy I've seen. Yeah, yes, you following him around with New Heights and everything. I just don't look like the Caleb Lundy I seen at Live Period. The Caleb Lundy I seen second team all pub last year. I mean all Catholic last year. He doesn't look like that right now.
Let me say this. I don't blame Moscow. I don't blame Mike Jordan. I don't blame the other coaches. Hold up. I don't blame Caleb Lundy. I don't blame Donahue. I don't blame McAdams. I don't blame Jenkins. I blame him. John, right there. That's who I blame for them handing this out. John, who did it, and not Moscow. I blame John. Stop poking the bear. You trolling, saying Imhotep gonna get the belt, and they handed one out. A nice joint too. Stop trolling. Let the kids play. And it's probably one of the kids or one of the kids' family members. But guess what? 21st and Cham Street. Designer belt. Tep run the city. And guess what? I'm going to put a bold take on the live right now. Tep not going to lose in the city this year. At all. It's December 7th, 2025, 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm not in the drop top. But let me say this. Tep going to run the table in the city.
Bring it the fuck in. Sorry, my fault, bro.
Tep going to run the table in the city. And I'm not talking about playoff championships. We'll get to that. But we talking about regular season. All BTA, I think they're on a mission.
Who they city games left? They got Judge. They got who else?
That's the same thing.
They got Judge and they got a whole bunch of city teams. What are we counting?
No, we
everybody
ain't
out?
talking
They
the
got
Bucks.
all
I'm talking about
yeah,
you.
hold up. One thing about the champs, they got all Reed Tuesday. So we not skipping past nothing. When I say we, I'm alumni.
No, you said they're gonna
When
run
I
the
say
table.
we,
They don't play Newman though, right?
shout out to my guy Carl. He ain't with the smoke. They
But that's the
tried
only
to
person.
make the
That's the
day
only
work.
team right
They
now that I
tried
think
to
can
make
rumble.
the day.
I need to see
Carl,
that.
you my guy. You know you my guy. I still need my Newman gear too. I still ain't get my gear.
No, that Newman
But
gear is done. That Newman gear is done.
Yeah, you ain't getting that,
I'm
Rare.
sure it is.
I probably get one before you do.
I believe you because I texted him. He said about hit him up again. I'm like, well, damn, I'll beg you for it. Can I get a hoodie, please? No, Carl, my guy, but I don't know. They couldn't make the date work though. They couldn't make the date work. That was supposed to happen. That's the game that people want to see. Even the Judge game though, that's one of those. There's a lot going on with that game. That's going to be a mega monster
They're gonna have to
matchup.
do the figure out game like they did with Camden. Figure it out. Middle of the season, we just gonna play at St. Jude's like they did with Camden. Figure it out, man.
Yo, you know
Yeah,
something?
like
Speaking of
Let's get to Newman though.
it don't need no promotion. They could do that 2 days before. Yo,
Sold out.
Newman, Imhotep at LaSalle. Tickets on sale.
Just call Gee. Just call Gee and Rear. We'll sell. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, only need 3%.
I try to get Coatesville and Imhotep.
For what?
What you mean for what? That wouldn't have been a good game to you?
No.
They
the blue coastal. They the blue coastal.
I rock with John. I got Coatesville hoodie on. But look, it would have been one of these Jones.
What are we talking about?
John, my guy. John, you know you my guy. I got the hoodie on.
John, my guy. I got a call with him 9 tomorrow morning. I'm gonna tell him what I said if he ain't watching.
If he played Tep this season, it'd been this right here.
Yeah.
Listen, Tep not playing. You think down here people counting them out? They not playing. They not playing. I'm just letting y'all know they not playing. Call in right now, 215-301-4785. Do y'all got Imhotep running the table? Will they beat Judge? Can they beat Newman? Will they beat Newman in the championship?
They ain't gonna play Newman at all.
I said, well, I mean, you know, you never know. Cancel a game here, cancel a game there, throw that one in there. It's on and pop. Next thing you know, I mean, the date.
I won't tell if you want to throw 23 on there. I want number 23. I won't tell. Randy, you want to have 23 games? We ain't gonna tell us, Randy. Ain't nobody gonna tell. Throw the game in there. We can have it. I mean, we got gems.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He ran into my not at all.
Not to see nothing.
What's that Newman game talking about, Rick?
Roman play. I got you. Hold somebody call him. This your man. He on your bumper, G.
Who that?
You on air
Malik
with
again?
I gotta trust Randy. I'm past
Randy, you hear him?
What's up? I can't hear him.
Yeah, he hear you.
No, I can. Yo.
Imhotep is OKC of high school. They will
Who is
blow
that?
Coastal out. You gotta have 8 good players to compete with Imhotep. And Newman is the only one that compete. They're gonna blow everybody out. You gotta have 8 good players to compete with. They're like OKC of the high school.
No, I agree, but this is a bit of context. I mean, not that it makes any difference. I try to get this done in the spring before everything was settled out. I just wanted to see it. I want to see what happens. How the kid played against a real good team, but it didn't work. But I agree with. Ain't no disagreement there.
I try to get done.
That's me and him.
No, that's the reverb from what you were saying.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for tapping in, good brother.
Who was that? Why you say he's on my bumper? Who was that?
Yeah, Malik. Whoever called him, Malik on your
That's
bumper.
Malik again? I ain't do nothing to Malik.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't do nothing to Malik, man.
Roman fell to Bennett in a
Shout
close
out to Malik,
win.
though.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a bean. That Bennett team was good. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I watched that game.
Very good.
That Bennett team is good.
Had the big
That the team from Illinois.
Yes, they beat Roman by 2 points. I think it was 49-47.
I thought was it a 3? I thought it was 3.
It might have been 3. It could have been 3. Could have been 3. It could have been 3. You might be right. It was a close one, man. That Bennett team was good. Shout out to the uniforms, man. If you wanted to allow a uniform, the Taylor did his job, man. It was the loudest uniform. They came in there looking like the Harlem Globetrotters or something like. But they had like paws. No, they had size and all. Like they was good, man.
Yeah,
Them guys was good.
He was 7'1". He going to South Dakota State University. They had a little bit of everything. They had their point guard. He's going to, I think, Eastern Illinois. Jaden Wright. He was small, quick, could handle it, could shoot off the bounce, play defense.
He had 11 points. Yeah.
Yeah, we had like 10, 11 points. I was really impressed with the kid, Ed Stasis. He about 6'8". He's athletic. He had, rebounded well in traffic. He did a little bit of everything. The only thing I didn't see him do was shoot it. But he's a kid that can, definitely going to garner some attention. He got a 4.0. So Ivies, Patriots, those academic schools, they're gonna look at him as well.
Sammy,
go ahead.
Sammy Jackson came alive in the fourth quarter, man.
Did he?
Came alive. He finished with 16. He gave him a chance to win it. He actually missed the game tying or game winning three at the time. I think they were down 2 at the time. A shot that he'll hit 9 out of 10 times. It rimmed out. Every time Sammy shoot the ball, though, it look like it's going in. I'm gonna keep it real. Like,
yo, dig this.
I don't want to say it says a pause if I say he got a nice stroke, but
what is going on?
No, I'm just saying every time he shoot the ball, it looks good. Like it looked like it's going in every time. The big two from Roman, RJ had 10 points, 26 from the big two. They're probably gonna need more than that from them two guys if they want to win the PCL. But that Bennett team is really, really good. And that was Brad's first official game as head coach. Shout out to Brad, man. He looked real composed on the sideline, man, like he'd been there before. Or maybe we just blowing this thing up like it's like riding a bike, because he coaches AAU. He played on a very high level at Pittsburgh, played in the NBA as well. So, I think we might be taking it out of proportion. Oh, this is his first year, He got older guys, I'm sure he getting game from and stuff like that, like the Nesbys of the world and those guys. So, I think they'll be fine. They got a lot of size. I think if they figure it out, they'll be good. Yeah, we're gonna wait to see what y'all think. What y'all think of Roman after the first look?
I like the kid Al Jalil. That's my first time really checking him out. He played with a lot. He played with a motor. He battled against the big kid Colin Stack. I'm sorry. Used his body around the basket. He didn't. He was just working. He was undersized, but he kept working. Had a couple. Chase down block. He moved well. He got good hands. I banged with him. He about 6'7", 6'6", 6'7", but he was working, man. He did a lot of little stuff. Not sure how many rebounds he had. I think he finished with 9. But that was my first time really getting a good look at him, and he held his own. I mean, it's a lot to rumble with a 7-foot person. You know what I'm saying? And he kept rumbling from start to finish.
Crystal Ray 77, Friends Central 62. The Ray gets another W.
When's the next Crystal Ray game?
Friends Central remains winless. Javon Bird, 27 points, 11 for 18 from the floor, 5 for 12 from 3. I'm been very big on Javon Bird, man, and he's gonna be one of those guards in that 2028 class that shake things up. Along with Caleb Jackson over there. Now Kemp, 11 points, 5 for 7 from the floor, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Carlos Monroe III, 10 points, 5 for 5 from the floor, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And the big fella Nigel Adamson, 3 for 5, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks, finished with 10 points. Crystal Ray, is it real or is it fake? Talk to me, fellas. It's early on.
So
should we be believers?
They got a good win against Malvern. No, they got a good win against Malvern Prep, didn't they? I haven't seen it. They usually come to play. I might check this game out against Springside Chestnut Hill. I'm not sure yet. They played them on the 12th, so that should be a good one.
For Central 0-7.
They remain winless. They searching for their first win. They'll get one though. They'll get one. They got a good coach. A couple good kids over there that can play. Great coach. They gotta figure things out and lock in, man. It's still early, but I wouldn't be rare if I hold it. It's still early, but 0-7 is very alarming.
Yes, sir.
Very alarming. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like you gotta find a way to string a few together. Like 0-7. Like, damn. I don't know. But I think they're gonna figure it out.
They look so. They played in your event. They played in your event in late November, and they look so promising. I even told you to check them out. I was like, "Rare, you gotta look at them boys. They are." He was like, "All right." He put them on the main court, and I was like, "Damn!" But the 0-7, I ain't see that.
No, I definitely see that coming.
And then back to Kyle Sample.
They definitely are.
Go ahead.
Kyle Sample, I love Kyle Sample teams, man. And his AAU teams, his high school team, he get kids to run through a wall for him, man. You're a very good coach, and I'm a believer in the Crystal Ray hype because I think they got the guard play this year. I was a little worried about Crystal Ray. Like, damn, losing Book that was such a big score for them and carried the load for that Crystal Ray team over the last 3 years. But now they got good guards. Oh man,
Dare to say they might be better. I'm just saying balance sometime, man. When you can key on one guy, it makes things a little easier for your opposition. They got balanced scoring.
I like
one of the best bigs in the area defensively. And Nigel is a beast defensively. He's a beast. You know, and they got a lot going on. And Carlos Monroe, energy guy, get off the floor quick. And Javon Caleb and Tyler Tolbert. You know, that 3-guard trio is tough down there. So shout out. Is that the team to beat in North Philly this year? With St. Joe's Prep last year, it got to be Crystal Ray this year in North Philly. It got to be, right? It got to be the team to beat.
Yeah.
They got a tough schedule. They got Haverford. They got the Penn Charters. They got a lot going on. So, like I said, if Crystal Ray handle business, they go up to Hoop Hall. I believe if they handle business right, I can see Crystal Ray top 5 team in the area, top 6 team in the area, easy.
They go to the Governors Challenge too. I'm looking at their schedule right now.
Governors Challenge. Are they up in Hoop Hall again?
I don't see the Hoop Hall. I'm not sure.
Okay. With the Governors Challenge, they got Haverford. I think Penn Charter is on there as well. So they got a tough schedule. This should be very interesting.
Perkiomen School. We got Penn Charter, Academy New Church, Life Center. I wonder how they got Paul VI, Jersey. That's on the 27th. That should be it. I don't know what Paul VI guard is looking like though. They got those 2 bigs.
How about on a good note tonight? We got a designer belt. Shout out to Numa Goretti. They handed out a designer belt. Shout out to my PCL favorites. Numa Goretti got our ball back from the DMV area tonight. Numa Goretti went down there and got our bike back. Shout out to Goretti. They straight up blew out Carroll. They blew them out 78-61. Goretti over Archbishop Carroll, DC. And they got one of the best guards in the country on their team. And yeah, the guards at Goretti wasn't having it. Cody Colson had a lot of good stops tonight, I heard.
I heard Cody did a great job against him tonight.
Yes. Forced a lot of turnovers, bad shots, and then Allison, 28 points. Big Al, 28 points. Newsom played well. Cody played well. 3 threes from Stanton Jr., who's a sophomore, who everybody's expecting to have a big year.
He will.
Hit 3 threes. Goretti. Is Goretti real as advertised?
Yes.
Should we be believers?
Come on, man.
Or sleepers? I'm just saying.
Do you believe in magic? Yes.
They said, do you believe? So we got our ball back from the DMV area, man.
That's what we did.
Chicago took our joint, yo.
But
they came back in.
You got to blow us out to take the ball, bro.
3-0.
When we said we went and got our bike back, Judge went down there and lost by 40. So when you go down there and blow one of them out with the best player 50, in the area, 50. You get your bike back.
I think it was 50. It might be 40. I don't know.
Hold on, what?
I think it was 50. Was it 50 or 40? If it's 40, it's 40.
Judge lost by 40.
Oh, I thought it was 50. My fault.
Oh, they did lose by 50. Yeah, they lost by 50.
That was a 50 piece. Yeah.
90-40. Yes, 90-40. But I'm saying, so that's why I'm telling Randy, when you go down there and beat one of the best players from there, their best teams, and you lock their best player up, we got our bike back.
Yeah, we definitely did.
So we can go out of town.
Just so I'm clear, Chicago Catholic League came here and beat one of the best teams and 2 other teams. That's not.
Who
did they beat? Who else they beat?
LaSalle and St. Joe's.
Come on, man.
Stop. They beat Rome by 2.
Tell them come to Champ Street. If you from Chicago, you in this live.
They gotta come here and beat Judge, Judge, Embletep, or Newman.
I said one of the best teams, bro.
It don't.
We don't know. We don't know if they one of the best teams.
We don't know. Play the Panthers.
We don't know if they one of the best teams.
Let's make this clear here.
This Brad first year. I love Brad to death. This Brad first year.
They're gonna figure it out. I think they're gonna figure it out.
Hold up. Let's make this clear here.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Chris up at Father Judge. He got something great going on.
Mm-hmm.
He won the PCL last year. He's probably gonna be in the PCL championship game again. But let's make this clear here. Yeah, he probably is going to be in the championship game again for sure. Probably for sure. So it's like, I mean, where I'm saying that where I can't be wrong or right. So like y'all can't really grind me up
I
because I
think
got
Bonner
probably
going to
and
chip,
like
but go ahead.
you
Too
acting
early.
crazy now.
Too
But let
early.
me say this: 21st and Champ Street in this generation is the standard. Let's be clear here. When you come here and you want to play our best top of the line, we have programs that's top of the line. Let's be clear here: Roman, Newman, Tep, right, right, cream of the crop,
Mm-hmm.
and whoever else I'm leaving out. I might be leaving somebody out. Y'all can chime in. But let's be clear here: the very tippy top of the mountaintop in the last 2 decades is Imhotep Charter. Let's be clear here. They're the golden standard. So Chicago, if y'all want to come to the city and get crazy with y'all top guys, 21st and Champ Street is available. You know, any venue, any location, let me know. And it could be neutral. Or matter of fact, didn't Tep go to Chicago a year or two ago and beat up
We
on
lost.
somebody?
We lost. No, we lost.
No. Hey, look. Oh, we lost.
Yes.
And
That's when they
we
was on
want our ball
they
back.
was on
Come
their
down
national
here.
schedule though.
Yo, but I like the fact that Chicago coming up here though. Let's make it happen.
Hold up. Breaking news. I just got a text.
Go ahead.
Judge redeemed themselves down tonight in the DMV. Shout out to Judge. Shout out to Judge. Judge redeemed themselves 65-46. Judge redeemed themselves 64. We got a caller. Hold on. Y'all might know who this caller is. Caller, you on air with Rare. You got turn your phone. You got to turn it down.
Yo, bro.
What's going on? You on air with Rare?
Hello?
Yeah, you on air with Rare. You live.
Listen, guys. I just want to tell y'all this season is going to be this season going to be a rough season for a lot of teams.
Okay.
Okay. Who's gonna be rough for, bro?
Who is gonna be rough for?
There's no clear-cut juggernaut but Goretti in the city.
Well, I don't agree with that. I think Tep is
he
a
coming
juggernaut.
at Rare.
So Judge the only juggernaut now. Tep not a juggernaut. Hold on, I'm confused,
No, he
man.
said Imhotep. He said Newman. He said Newman.
You still on?
Yo, you got too much reverb. Call back. And other news, Judge got their ball back. 65-46 with a win over Archbishop Spalding. The numbers aren't in yet, but that's breaking news. So Judge did get their ball back themselves. They didn't need Goretti to get it back. You know, they went over there and got their ball back. Judge is really, really good, man. They're really good. All jokes aside, we joke about the 50-piece, you know, just a bit and have fun, but Judge is really, really good. And every team from Philly probably would have took that kind of belt from that caliber of team. And Judge is going to be really, really good. Chris got one of the toughest schedules in the city. He matter of fact, he probably had the toughest. I don't want to say for sure because I didn't see everybody's, but when I'm looking at the top guy, he probably got the toughest stretch for sure.
Yeah.
Non-league.
Well, Archbishop Wood got a tough schedule too. They going down to that Gonzaga tournament. I don't know, like, and I talked to John. He made a joke about it. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but John, they got
Moscow.
I love Moscow. He's funny as so. Anyway, but back to real quick about Judge. I want to make something clear about me, Rare, and I'm gonna speak for Randy too, because I know he feel the same way. We love our Philly teams. We're doing a job. We don't hope y'all go out of town and lose to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So when we get on here talking about the 50 pieces and all that, we're not happy y'all lost out of town. We don't like them other teams or them kids. We want y'all to win. You feel what I'm saying? So Judge going back down and beating up on Bishop's Bar, and I'm extremely happy about that. Go down there, beat the DMV. They thinking it's in the water. We can beat them teams, and getting 2 in one night. I'm happy with that. You feel what I'm saying? So
65-46. Go ahead.
Shout out to Judge, man.
Archbishop for Judge beating Archbishop Spalding. Yeah, like you said, man, the Judges, the Romans, the Teps, the Newmans, they are our juggernauts in PIAA. They go on the road, play national schedules, and when they win, our city win. But let's not get it confused. Shout out to the DMV. I love the DMV people. I love the DMV players and coaches and stuff like that. But it's a friendly war. It's almost like a Philly, New York with the basketball. The DMV area feel like they got the best ballers in the world, and we feel like Philadelphia got the best ballers in the world. So it's just, you know, it's always going to be that, but it's good fun in the war. Like, those kids are friends. Those kids have fun. But in between those lines, it's war. and our guys came home with 2 W's. We got our ball back. Goretti and Judge went down there and got their ball back. We not playing, but guess what? We can't talk too fast because those teams go right back down there. Is it this week or next week?
This week.
Friday
Because
would go down there.
tough one.
I'm going down there.
Who go down there? Tep go down there
Archbishop
too.
would go to Gonzaga Friday.
Yeah, they're going to the Gonzaga tournament.
The Gonzaga tournament that got Whitney Young from Chicago in it, which is crazy. They got Gonzaga. It's going to be loaded down there.
And Tep got McDonald. When do they play them? Is that down there?
Yeah.
It's two.
So we can't speak too fast because they can hand us a few more of these in the next couple days if we play the wrong way, man. So shout out to the city.
Archbishop Carroll also play Wood in a week and a half too. So hope they don't go down there and every Wood player got Munchie face on it because they gonna be mad and try to spank.
Archbishop Wood go down there and play. Hold on, who plays Spalding?
They played Carroll. Archbishop Wood.
Who played Carroll?
Archbishop Wood played Carroll.
Archbishop Wood gonna go down and get a W because one of my favorite players to watch, Caleb Lundy, is gonna run the show. He's gonna get his big guy involved. The big guy is gonna block shots. You know what I mean? Rip, run. And Archbishop Wood is gonna go down there and get a W.
I hope there is. I don't want us to ever lose down there.
I got us going down there getting a W. I see it. I'm speaking into existence, man. And they're gonna right the ship. It's early. They just got to figure things out.
Randy, I remember in 2023, Randy, when we went to City of Palms, we went to Hawaii, and we went to the Chick-fil-A in 103, Roman, Newman, and Tech. That was a hell of a year for us, man.
It's the good old days, man. Back in those days, man, it was so much better.
2 years ago. we went everywhere and whooped that, right?
Yo.
So not to cut you off, Randy. Judge beat Spalding 65-46 without Rivera. Wood definitely gonna beat them for sure.
Yeah,
Wood gonna beat them. Wood beat them.
No. Wood don't play Spalding. Wood play Archbishop Carroll.
All right, well, we gotta figure that one out again.
Yeah.
But yeah, for them beating Spalding without Rivera is huge. That's a big win for Judge itself, though.
Yes, it is. Who did anybody got the book on that? Who played well?
I didn't get the book.
No, it might have just ended. You said Max was the MVP, Randy?
Yeah.
Max was the MVP. Shout out to Mad Max. Iona
Shout out to
commit.
Max.
What we got this week, y'all? Let me go to Max Prep before we tab out. Let's see what we got this week, man. Any big games y'all got already on the schedule?
Saturday, next Saturday, and the close to here. A lot of teams going on the road this week, but close to here, you got PW Roman on Saturday at Newman College.
Shout out to my guys at PW, man. They my guys, man. Who they got? Roman Saturday?
Saturday, yeah. They got 2 games. They got 3 games this week.
I know Friday there's
Shout out to my guys at PW, man. But look, I respect the tough schedule, man. But they got Roman.
You got to get back out there.
That could be.
It don't get no easier for them.
That could bounce back. That could be a good.
I could hit the lottery too.
You got Haverford, Newman, get ready at Penn Charter on Saturday.
I just was talking to somebody about that. I just was talking about something like that, and that's
I saw that. I'm gonna be in DC on Saturday. I'm thinking I'm going to the national.
Solace Graham versus them guards. Woo! That's gonna be a good one Saturday.
Listen,
I think it's Bernie Rogers' system versus Newman Goretti, and Newman Goretti can play if they want. They can play if they want. They're gonna lose.
Y'all,
they can play around if they want. They will lose.
Listen, I think it's gonna be a battle of styles because Haverford likes to slow it down a little bit. Newman Goretti likes to speed it up. Whoever style is.
Bonner played Coatesville.
That should be a good one.
Bonner played Coatesville. That is gonna be a good one.
That's gonna be a good one. When did they play? When did they play them?
No. Somebody in the comments said Bonner versus Coatesville.
About 20, Randy.
Yo. Whoa. I don't know about that. About 20?
I'm messing with you, Randy.
Hold up.
I am a Bonner fan, though. I will let you know that. Cam Jackson, 20,
but that is gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna hold you like the franchise is really, really good. The franchise. I don't know. It's this
Cam
week
Jackson, Cam Jackson, Lil Sean. They tough. I like them. King. Shout out to King. All them Bonner boys, man. They bought that. That's my Final Four pick.
I ain't gonna
Billy
hold you.
Cassidy.
Cassidy roll out a team like a middle school team when we talking about size wise. Like
They in the layup line, you like, we about to blow these balls out. Next thing you know, you down 15.
yeah, no
hard,
ball crap.
feisty,
But
man.
they play they dogs over there and they play tough. They play hard.
Number
Yeah, I like what they got going on over there. See, look, we didn't know, but Cassidy knew the whole time. He knew
Billy
where he at. He in the
I'm
gym.
coming to get a hoodie, man. I'm a fan. I will be on tour with y'all this year.
He told me to
I'm
tell you
on
don't
the
come to their gym. You banned. That's what he told me.
yeah, they banned me last year, but now I'm sitting in the stool section.
They
That's a
ready
new, it's a new year.
Hey,
It's a
look,
new
crowd
year.
server. You said, but they go to the palestra, the door wide open for you.
Yeah, it's
I
a
know
new
one
year.
thing about these. One thing about these PCL schools, if you say they going to the palestra, boy, you good. You got the green light to go there. They gonna lay the red carpet out. You know what? What the hell, man? Devin prep to the palestra, man. Devin prep to the palestra.
Deshaun Holden. That little dude got some. He got a handle on these fastest. I don't know what. Him, Cam. Yeah, they got a nice little squad, y'all. Nice little squad, Bonner.
No, I like Bonner a lot. I'm that's my team this year. Like I pick a team, you know, outside of PW, but they're not in the same league. That's my Catholic team. I got a team in every league. My Catholic league team is Bonner. My public league team is ENS. Even though all the Hollow boys play for TEP. You know what I'm saying? My friends league team is Dior Carter, aka Just Keep Swimming, chosen league champ, A and C.
Go ahead.
I like Silas Graham, even though Kingston is on pin chart at Hollow Boy, and Silas Graham in the Interact, and PW, of course. That's it.
I like MOTEP Charter, Run the Table, Newman Goretti,
That's
West Town, Haverford. I don't know about the Upper Dublin and PW.
He's a front runner, y'all. He's a front runner.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, Brand, that's like getting on here. That's like getting on here and saying, "Yeah, I like the Broncos and
no,
listen, the Broncos and the Dodgers."
Look, no, Gee. All jokes aside, I had PW overwhelming favorites. I was publicly saying that. I don't know no more like that. I don't think they overwhelming favorites. I don't. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Like Upper Dublin and PW.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like.
And me and you had this conversation. And I never thought they was overwhelming favorites because I always tell you I love their coach and their style. Yeah. I do think they'll win the game, but I do think that PW, the way they play and the way they shoot the ball, is going to be hard. It's going to give PW a trouble for sure.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think I don't think it should be a game. It shouldn't be a game when you got two Division I commits in that league and the only 7-footer. I don't think it should be a game. And you got a Hall of Fame coach, but Brooks could coach. Brooks is hungry. Brooks got a hell of a system.
I got season tickets over Dublin. They come when I get in the door over Dublin. He be like, "Come on in, bull. Sit right here in Randy's seat." You know, Randy got the middle chair. Randy got the middle chair in every gym.
Yo, that's the best part.
I ain't hating on you, man. I ain't hating on you, brother.
I know you not, man.
you the man, bro. Randy, me and Randy and Ray, the only ones that had ticket to Paul for 6 or Bishop Wood. They ain't show up.
Fellas, man, it been a long guys tapping in with us. We back on when we look at the schedule, maybe middle of the week, if not definitely Sunday night after all these games wrap up this week. Randy Miller is out and about all week. Coach Gee out and about all week. Rare out and about all week. And shout out to my guys at Philly Hoop Group who was busy tonight, couldn't tap in. They out as well. Thanks for everybody for tapping in with us faithfully, seriously, because without y'all, it wouldn't be no West. Like, we appreciate all the fan support. We really enjoy what we do. And we love all the kids and all the players, and nothing is personal. We want everybody to do well, and it's all love.
Yeah. See y'all in the gyms.
Until next time.
Let's get it.